Hey, so this is a quick video about air attacks. I'm gonna go over a few different practice hits, friendly challenges that Square Grouper did versus a few of my bases in an attempt to get a little bit of a recording of what has worked against as a Town Hall 9.5 versus another 9.5. I have a substantial amount of upgraded defenses, so it's somewhat difficult to get these attacks in versus my base, but took a few tries for Square Grouper to get them done, but in the end she did at least three of my bases. So I'm just going to record some of these for the folks that are interested in what's going on with air attacks. I know some of the Town Hall 9s are interested in learning about some of them. So what Jen did here in the beginning is go in with a 2 golem bowler attack, a kill squad rather. So a pair of golems going in with bowlers, heroes, and some wizards to try to take out heroes and a few of the defenses. Then she goes in with hounds followed by balloons, with haste spells to make sure that the balloons are able to keep up with some of the hounds. As you can see, the hounds kind of get ahead of the balloons here, but she is able to make them catch up here in the end, and there's no more air defenses left at this point. It's just cleanup. So she still has a bunch of balloons left. There's even one hound still barely alive, hanging in there. He might be able to soak up a mine here or there. Oh, there's that last mine. He popped. Oh, but check this out. There's that troll Tesla that has bothered a few of us on a few different hits. So always be wary of the corners. Sometimes they can really drag up a lot of time on cleanup if your balloons have to travel across the entire base just to get there. So something to keep an eye open for. And this hit's done. Let's find the next one. Again, there's she's used the same strategy for all these hits. So it's 2 golems, a handful of wizards for a funnel, going in with bowlers and heroes with a jump spell to try to take out as many air defenses as she can, while also taking out the clan castle and crossing her fingers that she gets the enemy archer queen as well. On a lot of my bases, I really try to make it difficult to get air defenses and my archer queen. As you can see, the archer queen is on that north side of that base up there. She's going to be a bit of a problem for some of these troops because she's so far away. But she does end up getting killed here. There's enough bowlers, and the archer queen is still alive too, so they take her out. Now, at this point, all of the air defenses are down. She has enough balloons to go around and clean up the last few bases. There's even a few bowlers left. There's the queen is still alive, a few bowlers are alive, and there's plenty of lava pups left to do cleanup. So I'm just going to fast forward this. Not a whole lot left on this attack. For those of you who are Town Hall 9s, bear in mind that you're not going to have the same level troops. You're not going to have the extra 2 spell slots. Nonetheless, a lot of the strategy and a lot of the execution is going to be the same between Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 9.5 when you're attacking another Town Hall 9 or 9.5. So let's see, it looks like, let's take a look at one that didn't go so well, just so you have a little bit of perspective. And there's a jump here. She's going to try to go in and make these golems go in for the air defenses there and try to take out the queen. As you can see, what ends up happening here is that the funnel is not good enough, and so the heroes end up splitting off from the golems, or at least from the bowlers, and you start to get troops going in all different kinds of directions, and they start to die before they really get what they aimed to accomplish done. So while the heroes go on a scenic route up north, there's the La Lune attack from the south. Lots of clustered defenses here, but that sweeper is really blowing those balloons around, making it a little difficult for them to penetrate. But they get into the base here. However, there are lots of air defenses still alive. There's 2 left at this point, and no more hounds. So all the hounds are dead. There's still 2 air defenses alive. There's a sweeper making those balloons really work for their money. So that didn't go so well. Anyway, so that's just a little bit of a discussion about some air hits. Generally, what you want to try to do, if you're doing a golem bowler kill squad, you need to aim to take out the same number of air defenses as the number of golems that you're bringing. So if you're hoping to kill 1 air defense and the enemy queen, then bring 1 golem. If you're trying to take out 2 air defenses, bring 2 golems. Conversely, if you take out 1 air defense, you'll likely need at least 3 hounds for the 3 remaining air defenses. So the fewer ads that you kill, the fewer air defense that you kill with your kill squad, the more hounds you're going to need for your La Lune part of the raid. But if you're able to take out 2 or even 3 air defenses, then you're going to need fewer hounds. And you can just switch your army based on what base you're attacking and how many air defenses you're going to get with your kill squad. Also, try not to cluster your loons when you place them down, and place them sort of around the perimeter in a way that helps funnel them all in toward the center. You don't want to just drop them all down on 1 or 2 different paths, because they will get clumped up. They'll die to splash damage, and you'll leave defenses on the exterior of the base that will distract your balloons, and you'll have a hard time. I'll try to go over a little bit more of that later in another video, but hopefully this was at least somewhat of an introduction.